Just as the ancient Greek philosopher, polymath, scientist Aristotle said, it is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Similarly, we must try to thrive and strive for the highest ambitions and the greatest goals, character, qualities, and virtues in our lives, not necessarily when we are in the midst of conformity, pleasure, comfort, relaxation, appeasement all the time, but precisely when we are placed in the midst of the most challenging, oppressive, cruel, and opposite, counterproductive sort of circumstances, situations, conditions in our lives, because the latter is everything. They bring out the best in us that we can possibly get. They help us maximize not only our potential but also extend and enhance all of our faculties, talents, skills, abilities, knowledge, intelligence, character. All those things can be literally multiplied and doubled by not only discovering ourselves, by not only developing self knowledge, self respect, self sufficiency, self worth, self distinction, but also by embracing and by deliberately being in suffering, sorrow, pain, conflicts, situations, circumstances all the time. So, a man's worth is literally defined by what he can think, say, do, achieve, become, accomplish when he's put in the midst of circumstances, controversies, challenges in one way or another. So, obviously, the man of real distinction is the one who not only can live in solitude, obscurity, but he just does not need or desire any validation, wealth, riches, success, approval, praise at all, because he knows he already has internal significance and inward talent, authenticity, sovereignty, freedom, which is enough for himself. And he also is aware of the fact that all these things that people have or the others are obsessed with chasing and having in their lives is ultimately futile, worthless, insignificant. And the more validation he receives, the more will he be trained, stagnated, deteriorated in his talent, the more his value will wash away. He will be faded, he will disappear because of his dependency on not only the creations, inventions, but also because of his need or desire or expectation from the others for validation, attention, approval, praise. So that is how we become great, by being in solitude, by developing organic freedom, authentic power, original talent, skill, freedom, mindset, sovereignty, understanding, groundedness, by transcending to an entirely different height, by aspiring for greater meanings, realizing greater, bigger ambitions in life, which is God gifted, which only happens once we connect the soul with the universal powers and outside faculties. So, obviously, the man of distinction is the man of solitude and obscurity.